If you're the kind of person who craves that perfect crunch when you bite into fried chicken, one that's golden on the outside and incredibly juicy on the inside, then these ultimate crispy chicken tenders are going to become your new obsession. They're not just another chicken dish. They're a full experience, combining texture, flavor, and that irresistible satisfaction that only comes from homemade comfort food done right. Add to that our creamy, tangy, slightly spicy secret sauce, and you're in for an absolute flavor explosion. This recipe is a guaranteed hit for game nights, family dinners, or even solo indulgence when you want to treat yourself to something special. Backhand index pointing right, by the way. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more irresistible recipes like this. 1. We post delicious new ideas every single week. Bell speech balloon. Let's start from the beginning. To make the perfect chicken tenders, you need to start with good chicken. Use about 1 kilogram of fresh chicken breast, boneless, skinless, and ideally organic or free-range for the best flavor and texture. Slice the chicken into uniform strips about the width of 2 fingers. This size ensures quick, even cooking and allows the coating to crisp up perfectly without the meat drying out. Once the chicken is prepped, the key to juicy, flavorful tenders lies in the marinade. In a large bowl, pour in 2 full cups of buttermilk. Don't have buttermilk at home? No problem. You can make your own by adding a tablespoon of vinegar or lemon juice to 500 milliliters of milk and letting it sit for 5 to 10 minutes until slightly thickened. To the buttermilk, add 2 teaspoons each of garlic powder and onion powder, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika for that delicious depth, and half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper if you like a bit of kick. Finish with salt and freshly ground black pepper. Mix everything thoroughly, then add the chicken strips and stir so they're fully coated in the marinade. Cover the bowl with plastic wrap or transfer everything to a Ziploc bag and let it sit in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours, but if you can, marinate it overnight. The acids in the buttermilk break down the proteins in the chicken, making it beautifully tender and juicy while the spices start infusing it with flavor. While the chicken marinates, it's time to prepare the coating that gives this recipe its signature crunch. In a large shallow dish, combine 2 cups of all-purpose flour with 1 cup of cornstarch. The cornstarch is absolutely essential. It lightens the flour and makes the crust extra crispy, creating those delicious golden ridges and bubbles we love. Add 1 teaspoon of baking powder for a little lift, 1 teaspoon of sweet paprika for color and warmth, half a teaspoon of chili flakes if you like heat, 1 teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of black pepper. Mix everything thoroughly. Here's the magic trick: add a few tablespoons of ice-cold water to the flour mixture and stir gently. This will create small clumps in the dry mixture. Don't overmix. These little flour clumps stick to the chicken and create those delightful crispy bits that crunch when you bite into them. When your chicken has marinated and your flour mixture is ready, take each strip out of the buttermilk, let the excess drip off, and then press it firmly into the flour mixture. Really pack the flour on, don't be shy. You can even press and pinch the coating onto the meat to make sure it sticks well. For extra crunch, you can double dip, put the chicken back into the buttermilk briefly, then once more into the flour mixture. This will give you an even thicker, more textured crust. Once all the chicken strips are breaded, set them aside on a tray while you heat the oil. And now for the frying. Use a deep, heavy-bottomed pot or a deep fryer if you have one. Pour in enough neutral flavored oil, such as vegetable, sunflower, or canola, to fully submerge the tenders. Heat the oil to around 175 degrees Celsius (350 degrees Fahrenheit). If you don't have a thermometer, drop in a pinch of the flour mixture. It should sizzle immediately and float. Carefully place the chicken tenders into the hot oil in small batches. Never overcrowd the pot. This can lower the oil temperature and result in soggy, oily tenders. Fry each batch for about 6 to 8 minutes, turning them once halfway through. When they're golden brown and crispy, remove them with a slotted spoon and drain on paper towels or a wire rack. Give them a light sprinkle of salt while they're hot to lock in the flavor. While your tenders cool slightly, it's time to prepare the star sidekick, the secret sauce. In a small bowl, combine half a cup of mayonnaise with 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard for a sharp note, 1 tablespoon of honey for sweetness, and a teaspoon of your favorite hot sauce for heat. Add half a teaspoon each of garlic powder and smoked paprika, and finish with a teaspoon of lemon juice for a touch of acidity. Mix everything until smooth and creamy. The result is a sauce that's bold, rich, tangy, and slightly sweet, perfect for dunking those crunchy tenders. Now it's time to eat. Serve the chicken hot with plenty of dipping sauce on the side. You can go classic with fries or chips, or serve them with a fresh green salad to balance the richness. These tenders also make incredible sandwiches. Just tuck a few into a soft brioche bun with lettuce, pickles, and a spoonful of sauce for the ultimate crispy chicken burger. Or roll them up in tortillas with avocado and slaw for killer chicken wraps. The possibilities are endless. Leftovers? Unlikely. But if you do have some, they store beautifully. Let the chicken cool completely, then place it in an airtight container in the fridge for up to 3 days. To reheat and keep the crunch, use an oven or air fryer at 180 degrees Celsius 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 minutes. These tenders also freeze well. Just lay them out on a tray to freeze individually, then transfer to freezer bags. Reheat directly from frozen in the oven or air fryer for 20 to 25 minutes until hot and crispy again. The beauty of this recipe is how easily you can adapt it. Want more spice? Add extra cayenne or chili powder. Prefer it sweeter? Add a bit more honey to the sauce. Want to get fancy? Try a drizzle of truffle oil in the sauce or mix some fresh chopped herbs into the breading. You could even swap chicken for tofu or cauliflower florets and make a crispy vegetarian version. In the end, what makes this recipe shine is its perfect balance of texture and taste. The chicken is juicy and flavorful thanks to the buttermilk marinade, the coating is crunchy and golden with a craggy texture that rivals any restaurant's, and the secret sauce is the cherry on top, creamy, bold, and packed with flavor. This is more than just fried chicken. It's the kind of meal that makes people go quiet at the table because they're too busy enjoying every bite. You'll be amazed at how something so simple can be so satisfying. Give it a try, and you'll see exactly why these crispy chicken tenders have become an all-time favorite. Poultry leg yellow heart asterisk.